Trash Tuesday, the litter getters. I love that. Several residents of Laurel Crest Retirement Community were bothered by litter, so they took matters into their own hands, literally. George Cobb and Henry Hall are part of that group. They call themselves the Litter Getters, and they are on litter patrol in West Columbia. Hello, gentlemen. You know, I kept wanting to call you, when I first got the name Litter Getters, I wanted to call you, George, the Litter Glitters. So, like you wear glitter when you do this. So tell me, George, how did this all start?
To get to Laurel Crest off of Sunset Boulevard, you can take Lucas and then Saluda Trail.
Yes.
And it's always just been a horrible situation. We have a lot of foot traffic in the area, and they just see fast food wrappers and things of this nature. It is sad.
And so, Henry, you guys said, enough of this. We want this cleaned up. You rolled up your sleeves. You guys aren't sitting around in your rockers, are you?
No,
at all? Tell us about what you guys do and how often you're out there cleaning up.
We do it, I would say, every 2 weeks or so, weather permitting. It's interesting. We found a very usable, good condition barber's chair on the side of the road.
Really?
And then we found some other items like loaded baby diapers.
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, people just change a diaper in the car and throw it out. Wow. Yeah, I can only imagine what else you find out there, George.
We're so fortunate, though, that we've had two very benevolent folks, Palmetto Pride,
yes,
donated supplies for us, and Laurel Crest, our executive director, Jim Deal, got us our vests, which keep us visible and
yes,
out of harm's way.
In fact, let's show some of the pictures of you guys being out there. When people see you and they know you're from Laurel Crest, what kind of reactions do you get from folks?
Thumbs up, a lot of that.
That's awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
So how long have you been doing this?
About 6 months.
6 months. And do you find others within Laurel Crest community are finding out about it and interested?
Yes, ma'am. Even our assisted living group, which need more attention, they go out in the big golf cart with attendants out there. And it's a real gratifying thing to see that.
You know, though, I mean, what gets me, Henry, is it's one of those things. Why do we even have to have you going out there? If the litter didn't get put there in the first place, there'd be no need for you to have to put on your vest and go out there.
That's true. I think what probably encourages the littering is that it's very, a lot of woods there. And so maybe you're thinking it's not as noticeable if I drop my can or bottle. And then the other thing is, I think you have people who don't really feel an ownership because they're living in apartments. And so they're only there for a short time. Plus, I think, as George has said, it's a lot of people it's foot traffic.
Yes, yeah, so much so. So I'm glad you brought up Palmetto Pride, because Palmetto Pride, as well as Keep the Midlands Beautiful, I'm putting their information in this interview in the web story, because it is amazing. I mean, they do provide things like the vests, the little grabbers, you know,
gloves.
Gloves, bags, all of that. If you just organize a group to do it, they'll provide that.
Absolutely.
And they've done that with you, and I know they love that you guys are out there doing that. What would your encouragement be to others who might live in a retirement community or not to do as far as picking up the litter?
Take part. Just get out there and get with it. It's a never-ending situation, sadly.
Yes.
We've gone through and pride what we've done, come back the next day and it hadn't looked like we've even been there.
That's discouraging, though. What would your encouragement be to them?
Definitely getting involved, because I feel like it gives you a sense of ownership, that you want things to look as nice as possible, not only for traffic coming to Laurel Crest, but traffic that goes through to other homes in the area.
Yes, very good. Well, gentlemen, I salute both of you. When I found out your story, I thought they have to be profiled in my Talkin' Trash Tuesday segment so that I could give you the shout out.
Thank you for that.
Well, thank you for doing what you do, and I'm going to have to drive through West Columbia and honk my horn and give you a thumbs up when I see you. So, George Cobb and Henry Hall, the litter getters of Laurel Crest. Thank you, both of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
We appreciate you. Well, thank you. Handshake and everything. We'll have more midday right after this.